Do you know that they even go to the graveyard and digging out some of these bones?
What?
Human bones that they have buried, and scrape it and mix it with some of these drugs.
Oh my goodness. So like end up there and they're not fine for tea.
Not take
as a young girl, as a young boy, you need to start take up your own responsibility and not scatter, not poor your future. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I am currently with
Mike K.
So if this is your first time on my channel, thank you for stopping by, and then don't forget to like, subscribe and share. So today I want us to talk about something that is really killing the youth. Okay, I've seen Miss Antonette did a video on this, so you guys can check. I will leave that video link on the description box so you guys can check it out. But then I want us to talk about the drugs in Sierra Leone right now. It is a sad topic, but then I think it will be important if we talk about it.
Exactly. So sorry guys about the rain, but we are going to do it under the rain anyway. It's very important. We have so many types of drugs. You know that drugs, there are two types of drugs: the one that is good and the one that is bad.
Yeah.
So we are going to discuss about the harmful drugs.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the major one that is currently disturbing our
Sierra
brothers,
Leoneans, especially the youth.
the youth and the young adults, are the one we call Kush.
As we are saying, so we change the background because of the rain. We are still under the rain regardless. That is this one particular drug that is destroying our youth. Let's not get it wrong, guys. The harmful drugs, okay? There are lists of drugs. I don't know if you know some. They have tramadol. Tramadol is actually a very good drug, but they are misusing it. Okay, you know,
I've seen some guys drinking tramadol with this local alcohol called bitter cola. Just imagine mixing the tablets with a heavy alcohol.
So I want to list the ones that I have in my head so we can talk about it. One of it is the we call it jamba. We have marijuana is the jamba. Yes, aka jamba. I think that is the weed.
The weed, yeah.
Yes, we have the weed here, and we also have, you know that guys use Pampers water. I know that's gone viral a long time ago, something like a year ago or so, but guys use, and they also use this tramadol. But I want us to focus more on the Kush because
do you know that they even go to the graveyard and digging out some of these bones?
What?
Human bones that they have buried, and scrape it and mix it with some of these drugs.
Oh my goodness. So like the impact Kush have, I don't know how the English name for Kush, but the impact it has is making on Sierra Leonean youth is bad. Do you know the worst of it is that even big men, I mean even matured people are taking it and they are disgracing themselves. Even the police, some police people,
the police, the military
some military officers.
They dismissed some of them recently. You know, but it's a form of marijuana. The Kush, they smoke it like marijuana.
It is really small, not too much.
Smaller than the marijuana. You know, I've seen it. I've seen it, and the worst thing is that after smoking it, they either damage themselves or they stand
they lost
and
consciousness of themselves. They will not have control. What is the hardest thing you've seen? Like when somebody take harmful drugs, what have you seen? Like
falling in a deep water. You know, how can I take something to enjoy myself and end up damaging myself?
There is a question I used to ask. I don't know if you help me. Why do you think our youth are engaging in shops?
Many people are saying that because of there is no job facility. I totally disagree. You know, sometimes we don't want to use our thinking capability. Did someone create for you a job?
No.
You're a student, but
yes.
You are doing YouTube.
YouTube, exactly.
And you have been monetized.
Yes, I have.
So YouTube doesn't mean that we only have to speak English. If you can speak English, you can even talk real.
There are even content that you don't even need to say anything. There are content you don't need to say anything.
In our previous video, I shared my farm, not so.
Yes.
Did someone ask me to do it?
No.
I'm a young man like them, but I'm not misusing my own life. So why can't them leave Freetown, come to the provinces, engaging in farming? Or why can't them go and learn skill
work? Yes, and then make something for yourself.
All the time we are saying that because people are unemployed. I create job for myself. I'm doing more than 3 jobs for myself.
There is another saying that they say, oh, when they want to feel high, they want to feel relaxed, and they want to feel okay, especially if they are stressed. So they have to take these drugs for them to like relieve themselves.
After relieving yourself, you continue with the same stress.
But it's dangerous. You know, it cannot, just like you're saying, you cannot solve it by taking weed or by taking this Kush. You cannot solve it. It's actually destroyed. So I've been thinking, they say the future is in our hands, especially us, the youth that are coming up. We're almost there. So how do you want Sierra Leone or Africa's future to be greater if we are actually destroying ourselves now? I mean, this, do you know that BBC even spoke about this? And then the worst of it, even ladies are engaged in this.
Yeah.
Ladies
I've saw so many ladies engaging in this type of drugs. But if
Michael,
you're a young
man. Please help me tell them the negative impact of taking these drugs.
1, your usefulness in society will never be with you again. People will not respect you when you are taking some of these harmful drugs. Make yourself important in society.
Yes.
Sometimes we allow these politicians to misuse us because they have already met us that way. But if the politicians came to us and they know that we are serious in what we are doing, they will take us serious. Stop in misusing your life. For me, we are no longer the future leaders, we are now the leaders. Let's make use of what we have. Make use of your hands. Make use of your brain. You will achieve what you want to achieve. You will not achieve anything from taking some of these harmful substances. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michael, for that, great talk that you did over there. But we have to start making our future now. We have to start working on it now, because these drugs ain't do anything good for you. Then drugs there and they're not fine for take. As a young girl, as a young boy, you need to take up your own responsibility and not scatter, not pour your future. Remember I said to my buy, you don't forget picking the weather for depend on you. Now it not make your life miserable at the point and think say for take alcohol, for take drug, especially Kush, good for you. Just imagine what Michael just said, that people are actually going to the graves, taking bones of human beings and then taking them as drugs. What are you gaining from that? Nothing more. So this trend is really coming high. I don't want you to tell them your advice. Just help me.
Advice for the Giona. You can't be young man then. Drugs not good for you.
At all.
Drugs not they make the respect in your society. Drugs not they put food on your table. And they see people they go thief. Like within a village right now, women brother they tell me say the guys, the young guys who then come up with them can work na soup. The pillars who don't put them, go them broke the pillars then, thief the iron rods then, for go sell them normal for make the able go buy
Kush. Exactly.
If they hold them, you go spend your lifetime at prison. A problem for you. So why you not go learn a skill work? Please let us stop for take the drugs they are so. This Kush, they in different type of. I will not know what they take make this Kush.
Yes, exactly.
If you don't know what they take make this Kush, you go take them. I crease you the crease. Yeah, I don't know what we get for Teluna.
So also to others that are not taking drugs, if you know they take this Kush, you know they take their stuff, then they now sit down outside person they take. I mean, try for like advice people them, okay? Try for advice people them, not for taker, because not only that when you take drugs it will affect you as a person that is taking the drugs, but also it has a negative impact on the society. Just imagine somebody that takes Kush is not in his right senses. There is possibility for that person to hurt you You never can tell. And also there is also possibility of your things getting stolen. So if you cannot stop it, saying, oh, you are not the one taking the drug, it's none of your business, but remember that it will affect the society. So being said that, dear my brother, my sister, the Lord will learn for take them kind of hard drugs they take the positive ones and stop for say, oh, you want to feel high, you want to feel relaxed. If you take them, okay, it's fine. If not, then it's going to damage not only you as a person, but also the ones around you. So that is just my take on those drugs. Feel free to drop your comment down about your take on this negative, this Kush stuff that is going on in Sierra Leone, and even this drug is all around Africa, all around the world, but we are doing it too much. So just state a comment or advice, and then I would love to read all of them. So that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, also like and subscribe to my case channel. We love you. We had to do this video on the rain. That's how important
because of the rain. Please subscribe and like.
Okay, thank you.